Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to our latest little chat with our funded traders. Today, I've got Livingstone with me from Ghana, but he's actually based in South Africa. That's correct, isn't it, Livingstone? You're down in South Africa.
Yes, I'm based in South Africa. I'm a Zimbabwean
Yeah.
national, but I'm based in South Africa.
Zimbabwe. Sorry, excuse me. I thought you were Ghanaian, like Costa. Excuse me. Excuse me
Yeah,
about that. So,
Zimbabwean.
excellent. Okay, so how long have you been in South Africa?
For 13 years now.
Right. Nice. So what took you to South Africa? A job or love or education? What took you to South Africa?
It was funny how I came to South Africa. My sister was having a 20th anniversary, so she invited me for the first time to come. When I
Right.
saw the green pastures, I told her I'm not going back home.
So you got
That is,
no
uh,
green in Zimbabwe where you're from.
not really,
I
but
don't.
that ambitious character, you always want to scale up. So I told her,
Yeah.
you know what, I'm not going back home. I'll do
Yeah.
something here. So that's how I came
Right.
here.
Okay. So how did you start then? What's your background? We'll come to your trading story in a minute, but what's your personal background then? So you came to South Africa from Zimbabwe, fell in love with the green open spaces, and so did you find a job or do you go to university or college or what's your background?
Yeah, I think this conversation is going to be very interesting because I'll be very transparent and very honest, even to share my personal life because trading is just a reflection of my life. My success in the trading journey is just a reflection of my life. So I'm willing to share most of the details, and that can also help people around the globe.
No,
So
no,
yeah,
no,
I
I,
came.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
came in 2013. Like I said, my sister invited me for the anniversary. She asked me, "So what are you going to do?" Because I had already finished my A level in Zimbabwe.
right,
What are you going to do? Then I said, "I will look for a job. I don't want to go to university or what. I will look for a job."
yeah.
And she said, "It's okay." I was staying with the family, the husband and the kids. And she said, "It's okay. Do what you can do." I printed my CVs with, that ambition and stuff like that. Then I walked out one day. I dedicated one day in the morning. I went out with my printed CVs, knocking on restaurants' doors. In a mall, I went to the mall, each and every restaurant that I saw there. I was just dropping CVs. Can I see the manager? Can I do this? Can I do this? This is my CV. Then I got to this other restaurant. It's called Alora Restaurant. It was in Bedfordville, Johannesburg. Then it was around 10 a.m., 10 in the morning, South African time. Then I saw this senior manager there who was opening the shop. Then he got my resume, he got my CV. Then he said, it's okay. It was a Monday. Then he said, it's okay. I'll keep your CV. We might call you soon. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Thursday, I got a call from that restaurant. Hey, small boy, are you around on this?
Yeah, she called you small boy. That's fascinating. That sort of beginning.
That's true.
So you worked in the restaurant, and then what happened? How did you get into trading?
I went in a restaurant that was 2013. Then 2015, I started trading.
Okay, all right. So nearly
I
10 years
left,
now.
yeah, 2015, I started trading. I was just curious about, because I did economics at AA level.
Right.
So I understood the global financial markets basics.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when I came here, the internet is stable and the resources are there. I was just
It's a good point.
Googling. Yeah, so 2015, yeah, that's when I started trading. Then I started working in a law firm 2016, trading, 2017, trading, 2018, trading. I was in a law firm. 2017 and 2018, something happened. I registered my trading account with two brokers.
Hmm.
The first one, 2018, and I made so much money. I don't want to mention figures and the companies here. We don't want to be sued.
Okay. No, that's really interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. So 2018, you're how old now? You're 22, 23?
I was 2018, I was now 27. Yeah, because I'm
27.
1991.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. But yeah, go on. So you made a lot of money in 2018. Thought
Made
you
a
were the
lot of
king of the
money in
hill. Thought
2018.
this is really easy. Don't tell me. Anybody can do this. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. We've
So
all
you
been there. It's
understand.
okay.
So yeah, that was 2018. Then it comes that no, that was 2017. Then 2017, of course, there are people that can be my witness. I was showing them my account. Look, we are going to do this. We are going to do that. We are going to do this. I want to buy you this and that. When I withdraw this money, I'm gonna gift you guys and change our lives. It comes with the time of withdrawals. I saw flames. The broker did not process my withdrawals. I was told of serious things. You are from Zimbabwe. You are lacking this. You are abusing the system.
Oh dear.
2017. We are talking about more than 100,000 equity account.
Oh dear.
So that was my first devastation. 2017 with my trading journey.
This is a
2018,
regulated. This is a regulated broker, was it?
it wasn't. I realized later that it
All right.
wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
regulated
Okay.
broker.
Oh
Then
dear.
because I'm building up a story to how I got to where I am now.
Yes. Yes. No, it's fine. It's fine. Livingstone. It's okay. It's
So
a very
yeah,
interesting story, and it fits a lot of other stories I've obviously heard. And
so 2018 again, I registered again with another broker. Same thing happened. I did not get my withdrawals, and I was now asking myself, is this thing real or what? But the
mm,
skill was there, the ambition was there, the tenacity was there, and the understanding of the market was there. Then 2018 things went bad. 2017 things went tough because of those things and stuff like that. You know, you
yeah,
get to be affected mentally, emotionally, and psychologically when you
absolutely,
don't get your
absolutely.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Then yeah, I was now staying in Centurion. I went to
Excuse me.
Pretoria, yeah, Pretoria North. I was staying with my brother there as well. Then one day I was online because I'm an online trader. That is now 2019. I'm scrolling on the websites, then looking for a job now. Then
Mm.
I went with with this website called Indeed. Indeed. Then I saw a vacant from one of the brokers here in South Africa, looking for junior account managers.
Okay. Okay.
Then I said, I know this thing, and I'm familiar with this thing. I applied, and fortunately, by God's grace, they invited me for an interview. I did the interview for the first time in a forex broker, international forex broker, but also regulated in South Africa. So what pushed me now to get into the brokerage industry is because of those two experiences.
Hmm.
I wanted to understand really what really happened to my money. How does these brokers work? Because I lost
Mm.
twice. My withdrawals were not processed, and it really affected my life. Then the first broker they interviewed me, that was IonFX. That one I can mention. They said, I know, we see that you have got a future and I think we can take you. They gave me a first opportunity. They said, let us give you an opportunity. Let us see what you can do. Then I was employed from, yeah, that same year, March 2019, with INFX as a junior account manager. I was still trading. I was still trading. When I got into the system, that year I pushed like never before. I was doing
Good.
seminars. I was too, I was ambitious. I'm always ambitious and driven. So I pushed myself from a junior account manager role to a account manager role, senior account manager to become a regional affiliate manager, and
Oh, really good.
from being noticed by other brands now from there that there is potential here. The journey has been amazing, and I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot, and
So what's your after all? You know, after this near 10-year experience in the markets, what's the one thing you'd say to the young Livingstone sort of now that you've learned? What's the one or two key things you've learned about trading and the world of finance in the last 10 years?
Consistency is important. Like, it's not about the money, it's about the skill.
Yeah, consistency, absolutely. Yeah,
Consistency.
yeah,
So
yeah,
get the skill, and whatever account size that you manage or you trade, you apply those skills on a different account or any $50 or $1,000 account. If you are principled and disciplined, the same principles will apply.
absolutely. Absolutely. That's always been my mantra as well. If you can do it with a small account, you can do it with a large account. So
Yeah.
what's your approach to you talked about this very bad 2018 year where you were working with an unregulated broker and they took all your money, you never got the withdrawal process, and then it happened again. So how did you bounce back from that? Obviously losing money, it hurts. I mean, feeling like you've been robbed hurts
Yeah.
even more
Yeah.
because it's not your fault. So how did you pick yourself up and start again? You still believed in your ability to trade and make money with a proper broker, a
I did,
regulated broker.
like I said, like I shared, I wanted to understand. My goal to get that job or to apply for that job was for me to understand what really happened to my money
Right, okay.
from the background. How do these companies work?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When I got engaged now in the system, that's when I realized it's a big industry and
Yes.
there's a lot of opportunities here in this industry.
Right.
And
Okay.
from there, from those salaries that they were paying us, I was trading, and the skill, the experience, the exposure, the mentorship. So that's how I bounced back. So yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. So tell me about your experience with us with thePropTrade.com. How have you got yourself to be a funded trader? What was your approach? Obviously all that learning about risk management and trading psychology has obviously helped you. So how have you got on with our platform?
So basically, for me, how I approached this challenge is because it's a reflection of my life. Like I was sharing, I growing up, even my entire life up to now, I'm 33. I've faced a lot of challenges and I've overcome by the grace of God.
Mm-hmm.
2013, last year, 2023, I got diagnosed by a serious infection, and it was life-threatening. And the doctors told me that you have got 33 days to live.
Oh my word. Oh
And
my word. I'm sorry.
I was bleeding, and I was taking just photos for people that will remain to see what was happening. I did not travel alone. I was just suffering in my own apartment alone. Then one day, on the 11th of June, 2023, I went to church. Then my man of God, his name is Prophet Ara Makandiwa. He saved my life. He said, "There's a gentleman there that I want to talk to." Then he explained the situation that I never told anybody. Then he said, God saves. So, and now also that same year, that same year, that issue, that sickness, I was working for another broker holding a senior role. It made me to resign and to underperform because I was not
Serious. Wow.
effective on my job. I was not effective, even confident in my
Of course
abilities.
not.
The performance
Of
was
course not.
poor and
Of course
everything.
not.
So, but because of how God saved me, that resilience and all those things, I applied it on the prop challenge. But no, this is another challenge that I can overcome. So my
Okay.
psychology has been already been molded or uh, channeled to face any challenge. I'm not afraid of anything now.
No, well, obviously not. I mean, you look. I mean, obviously
Yeah,
looks can be
I'm not
deceiving,
afraid.
but you look very, very, very healthy, Livingston. To be honest, but
Yeah, then
wow,
just to add on that, Stuart.
wow.
Then this year, that 20 last year December, I got another, because I'm an entrepreneur as well. I trade, I do business development. I do have also my own hustles, businesses on the side. I got a contract to do something aside, and everything went well, but I lost everything in January 2024. My car was taken, it was brand new. I was evicted from the apartment I was staying. I no longer have a job. Yeah, again, I'm down from zero. Then something just happened. I just got another opportunity to trade as well. To trade as well. Then I'm back in force. I'm back like never before. And
Wow.
the way I bounced back this time is just amazing. It's by God's grace. I got an opportunity to lead as a head of Africa for one of the organizations, and with senior business development manager, BD Swiss, and the opportunities that are coming from there. And so the prop challenge to me, it was just an opportunity for me to exercise the faith and the power and the strength I got from my personal challenges.
I
So that
understand that. So,
challenge, I just expressed it as okay, it's part of some of the things that I have went through in life. So let me do it. Let me trade. So I traded with
interesting.
a
Yeah.
sober mind,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm fascinated by that story, Livingston, to be honest, because you exude this calmness and authority and like belief. Obviously, that's driven by your spiritual belief,
yes,
and it's beliefs that drive the market, isn't it? If somebody opens a
yes,
trade, they've opened a buy trade, they think it's going to go higher. Somebody that
yes,
opens a sell trade at exactly the same price, he's got an exact opposite belief, or she's got an exact opposite belief of this
yes,
trader. And that's all that drives the markets. And if you understand that through your own personal religious faith, that's a really, really good, solid grounding. And we see a lot of people with strong religious beliefs do quite well trading because of that understanding beliefs, because it's that drives you as a human being, and it's that drives you as a successful trader. If you don't understand yourself, you won't be able to accept losing. You get down, you get all those challenges that have been thrown at you in your life, and you don't get up from them again because of your strong religious belief. It's helped you get back up on your feet, but it's also empowered your trading as well. I'm absolutely convinced of that because of your strong internal belief patterns.
yeah,
Um,
no,
so,
that's
so,
great.
so tell me about your actual trade. Let's move on a little bit about your actual trading techniques and how you trade. Do you trade every day? Do you trade like end of day targets? Are you a scalper? Are you a swing trader? Do you trade all markets? What's your actual approach to trading itself?
Myself, I'm a swing trader. Like
Okay,
I'm a price action. I
okay,
confirm with some indicators. I'm a price action trader. So on this challenge, the strategy that I used, like my life, I'm a focused person. I focused on one pair. That was
okay,
USD JPY.
okay.
And I
So
caught
dollar
it
yen.
when it
Yeah.
was rising. I bought it from, I can't remember the price, but I bought it below and now it's high. So I maintained that the trend, I followed the trend. I did not want to juggle to look at different currencies. What. No, it will confuse me. I'm a focused guy. I look at one thing and I say, okay, this is my entry, my price action analysis, and I confirm with my indicators. We swing. There we go.
Very good. Very good. And you don't get distracted. So what
Yeah,
if there was a similar setup on like the euro dollar or the euro pound with the setup you'd seen on your dollar yen trades? You don't get distracted and you don't think about opening a
no, you
trade
don't.
on
You
that.
don't
No,
get.
no.
I just focused on one pair and said, okay,
Okay. Very good.
let's
And have you
let's
always
let's.
been like that? Have you always focused
Yeah,
on one pair? Or again, is that something you've learned from trading over the years?
yes. No, this mindset and this psychology came from the challenges that I faced personally,
Right.
and
Okay.
there's the resilience of how even myself I'm shocked. How did I come out of certain situations?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the focus on the bigger goal, I think that is the strategy that is working for me. For me to
Mm-hmm.
be looking around and having a lot of people, a lot of things around me, it
Okay.
frustrates me.
Yes, yes, yes.
It does
Good. I mean,
frustrate me.
exactly. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
it,
the dollar yen has obviously been in a very, very strong trend this year. So
yeah.
as a trend following trader, it's been ideal. Obviously, it doesn't always do that, but that's the nature of business, isn't it? Isn't it? So obviously you're clearly quite good, resilient-wise psychologically. What about your risk management? How do you deal with lot size and percentage gain or percentage loss, stop losses? Do you trade with stop loss and a take profit, or do you just let the trade run?
I do trade with stop losses. It depends on the account equity that I have.
Okay. So it's
So
based on percentages, or is it based on an actual number, like losing X number of dollars, or is it X percent,
so
or how do you?
I do 1:2. If my stop loss is at 10 pips, then I'll go take profit at 20 pips or 30 pips.
Okay. Okay. Regardless.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's pip based. Okay,
tip
all
base,
right,
yeah.
it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing you understand the pros and cons of that. Obviously, not all assets move the same number of pips.
Yes, yes,
2 pips on the euro dollar is very different to 2 pips on, the pound yen or something, or the pound kiwi. But I'm sure you understand that as we go forward. So, how have you found? You obviously use lots of different trading platforms with all the different brokers you've worked with. So how do you find our platform, the proptrade.com's platform,
no,
from
this
a
is the future.
execution point of view?
This is the future, and I think Da Costa can attest. We are working towards establishing this brand in Africa. There are certain things that we just need to maintain, and prop trade need to maintain that other platforms are not maintaining. But so far, so good.
Very good.
Everything is smooth, transparency. I'm
Yeah,
just waiting for my first payout so that I can also give a
very good.
review on
Very
that
good.
one.
Excellent.
But
Excellent.
I'm happy. I'm satisfied, and I researched.
Yeah,
I looked deeper. I looked deeper.
good.
So
I bet. I bet. So how did you find the challenge? Did you do the 2-step challenge, or did you do a 1-step challenge?
I did two
Which
steps.
ones have you
Two
been doing?
step
Two
phase.
steps.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, that's our most popular. That's what most people do because it's a
yeah.
sort of a phased event. Yeah. And you're, again, I would have guessed that's how you would have done it from what you've told me before. So congratulations, well done. So what would you say to anybody that's thinking about sort of opening a challenge? And obviously at the moment we're at the when we're recording this towards the end of 2024, and we've got a 25% discount on at the moment. So anybody who's watching this in the next week or so, do sign up. We've got 25% discount off our prices across the board on all our challenges. So how did you find the challenges, I should say, step 1 and step 2?
Um, I can say for experienced traders or even for beginner traders, having a prop firm, a prop challenge is the way to go because you are trading. You are given an opportunity to execute or to express your skill, especially
Absolutely.
especially to us pro traders. You give an opportunity. If you pass, there's a refund that you will get from the money that you pay, and
Hmm.
now there's a discount. What do you lose
Yeah,
by
exactly.
just
Yeah, yeah.
purchasing an account?
Mm,
You trade two phase, or you decide what you want. Me, I'm a pro trader.
mm,
I did two phase. I can go for a $25,000 account, $50,000 account, knowing that if I pass, I'll get back my refund. Then I will scale up and do profit
exactly.
share.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's a
That
mindset shift that we just need to adhere to. Uh, just unfortunate that maybe they might have other experiences before, but let's consider this prop trade platform and let's try it out.
yeah.
They are
Yeah,
committed.
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got nothing to lose in that
you've
sense.
got
If you
nothing
got
to
fifty
lose.
dollars, you're not gonna, you're not gonna make a fortune with $50, are you, as a
Yeah,
trader? Let's be honest. No, I mean, come on, you know.
no.
But $50, I always say, and I always have done it. Think of it as an investment in yourself because the
Yeah,
opportunity is there. By or investing even more, $150 something. You've got the much bigger leverage of a much bigger account. So some
definitely.
traders, unlike yourself, Livingstone, that might want to trade multiple assets at the same time. They have the margin available to do that. So if you had a bigger account, you could have spread the risk across multiple assets rather than just all on one asset sometimes. So there's pros and cons to all types of approaches. But I mean, you know, I see the proptrade.com as giving you the rules that you have to stick to be successful. And that's really, really good. A lot of people don't perhaps appreciate that initially when they first start, because most people come in with their, $100, $50 and blow it very quickly and haven't learned anything. There's no rules to their approach. They don't have a risk management approach. They don't understand about lot size and margin and leverage and that sort of stuff. So whereas this approach dictates that you've got to. The rules are very clear. They're very, absolutely clear on the website, and we're very transparent about all that. And and some of our pro accounts, when you become a funded trader, if you're successful enough to become a funded trader, the profit share starts from 90%. Doesn't go up to 90%. It starts from 90%. So the world really is your oyster, and there's no ceiling on this at all. So if you're a good trader, disciplined trader, patient trader, persistent like you are, the world really is opened up to you, and anybody can learn to trade wherever you are in the world. It's not a geographical thing. It's not an intelligence thing either. It's an emotional intelligence thing, as you've proved quite successfully, or very successfully, and very eloquently this morning, today as well. So thank you for that. Thank you.
I'm just excited that I'm the first Zimbabwean to get Zimbabwe on PropTrade. So
yeah, I noticed that on I noticed the flag on our Discord group. Yeah, so congratulations.
That's a milestone. So yeah, Zimbabwe is coming. The guys are coming.
Yeah,
so,
very good.
Yeah. I'm happy about PropTrade and looking forward to more profit splits.
Very good. Well, they're there to be had, and as I say, if you found the platform successful, how have you found the customer service, by the way, as well, the support you've got from the company when you've had a problem, or if you've getting your funded challenges through and getting your little certificate I know you got on Friday?
No, it was effective. I think my support agent really did her best.
Very good. Like to hear that.
And make sure that my requests and my my queries were addressed immediately. So yeah, they are attentive. On Discord, you post your challenge, they will come to you, address it, and keep you updated. I was updated on an hourly basis, where the stage is like this, now the situation is like this. So I was happy and comfortable. So
that's excellent.
Now I'm good. Everything is perfect. We can move and fly.
Excellent. Livingstone, that's great to hear and nice to speak to you. So finally, what's your plans for 2025? Just more of the same, less of 2018 and 2017 and more of 2024. Don't tell me.
There are huge plans, Stuart.
Good.
We are opening a trading school in South Africa.
Very good.
That will expand into the whole of Africa and partner with universities and regulated and certified by educational bodies and governments.
Interesting.
So the students will be, immediately after they learn PropTrade.
Yeah, empowered. Very good.
Apply your skills, apply your challenges there, and also as a solution to graduates. Why do you wait for 6 months or a year or even not get a job? You learn the skill, you get a funded account, you start to make your own money, you start to earn an income. So that's the plan that is coming 2025, and to teach also other affiliates how to do this business.
Yes. And I think your sorry, Livingstone, but I think your life story is very relevant there, because it's very, very relevant to success in trading. It's all about persistence, patience, discipline, not sort of getting down and not being able to pick yourself up and start again. And it's a very, very powerful and successful story ultimately. So persistence is key, and keep going, never give up. Okay.
Thank you.
Livingstone, thank you very much for your time today. I really appreciate that. Fascinating story, and I look forward to working with you and seeing how you grow from here. Thanks again. See you soon. All the best,
Thank you
everyone.
so much, Stuart. I
Bye-bye.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.